Colombo Fort railway station, waiting for our train. We are catching the train to Nanu Oya, which is the nearest train station to Nuwara Eliya. So this is not our train yet, but it will be coming shortly. Looks like our train is coming.
Rocket surgery.
We're on the train. We found our seats. As Neil said, it's not rocket surgery, however, there is a lot of confusion going on. Anyway, just a little note around tickets. So we purchased the tickets for this online before we left home because you need to book, in order to get first class tickets, you need to book around 30 days in advance. So we booked them online, and then what you need to do is come here and actually bring your e-ticket to the station and have that converted into a paper ticket. So we did that the other day because we didn't want to. Here we go. Yes, understand. No. The gentleman on the platform who was helping us was deaf and explaining to us that he was deaf, but I thought he was after a tip, but it didn't seem to be. Anyway, so we had to pick up our tickets at the ticket office. I recommend if you do this that you do it the day before you travel, because there can be long queues and it can take a while, and you don't really want that stress while you're going to be running for a train. So anyway, we're all sorted for our around 8-hour journey, which is why we decided to go first class air conditioned, because it's a very long way, and also it means you get a specially allocated seat, so there's no standing up, thank goodness. And we'll take some video along the way as we see things. And we're off, and it's farewell to Colombo. Nice long ride until we get up into the hill country, where hopefully the weather will be a little cooler. So because we were leaving early, our hotel prepared breakfast for us in a little pack to take with us. So we're going to have our breakfast on the train. What have we got in there? A boiled egg, and a cheese sandwich, banana, cake, and something else in foil. What's in the foil?
We will find out.
A banana in plastic wrap, which I find interesting. Oh, a sausage. Excellent. We'll eat our breakfast. As you can see there, unfinished roadway. There's a large motorway being built from Colombo to Kandy. But it looks like, among many things that have happened here since the economic crisis, that they've run out of money, so it's only partially built and appears to be abandoned. Very sad. So we're going through quite a lot of paddy fields here. It's very wet. It's been a very wet season here. A lot of water lying around. And the fields are very green. So we've been on the train about an hour and a half. There's a large, I guess, extended family group, I think, all together. There's been a lot of argy-bargy about who's going to sit with who or whatever. But so far, I don't think they've all sat down at the same time. It seems like, despite the fact that they've had to pay extra money so that they would have an actual seat, nobody wants to sit in it. They just want to stand around and talk. I don't get it, but each to their own.
I love it.
One of the joys of travelling on trains in Sri Lanka is the propensity for people to break into song. And I think we also have a karaoke machine on the train today. So our fellow travellers have been serenading us. And they've just stopped for a little break. So when they start again, I'll take some film. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if this is copyrighted. We've just arrived at Candy. Is Candy? And they're still standing and still singing. Neil's got the right idea. Got the noise cancelling headphones on. Candy station, and now the train's going backwards because Candy is a dead end line. So the train goes back to Peradeniya Junction where we continue on our journey in forward motion, I believe. So in fact, rather than going backwards, we've now had all of our chairs turned around the other way and we're going forwards again, so to speak. So there's a fellow selling snacks on the train. So we've got ourselves a gadamba with some spicy potato filling. It's not bad. Keep us going until we get there. Just see a river through the trees. To have entered tea country. I've just seen a few tea plantations. There we go. Gentleman on the train is selling tea and it's lunchtime and everyone's got their curry packets out. Yeah, still 2 hours away I think from our destination. And the rain has started coming down. Just typical of the hill country. So the rain is really coming down now. You can hardly see. Hardly see the view because of the rain. just so amazingly lush up here. You can see why. There was another man of the same fruit. So now we've got some mango. Got a little plastic bag with a cut up mango in there. And we're enjoying it. The train's really starting to climb now. We're getting right up into the higher parts of the hill country. And lots of beautiful flowers on here, and every now and again you spot an orchid. And every time I see one, I miss out photographing it. I don't know whether you'd even be able to see them, but there are quite a few wild orchids just dotted along here on the embankments. Maybe here, yes, there's one. Couple there. Some there. So we're coming to the end of our train journey, and the next station is our station, which is Nanu Oya. And when we get there, we'll see if we can get someone to take us to our hotel in Nuwara Eliya. Okay, so we have arrived in Nuwara Eliya and we're in our hotel. We battled the railway station stairs with some help, and this is our room at the Grand Galaxy Hotel. We've got a nice balcony which doesn't want to open, which looks out over the lake, which I'm sure will be lovely when the fog lifts. Looks like the rain stopped anyway, but yeah, lovely view, which is nice. About 3 k's out of town though, so this probably means a tuk-tuk ride most of the time when we want to go into town. This is our nice big bed. It's quite comfy. It's got a TV and a desk, which is good, and a bit of space for our bags, and quite a nice bathroom. So all good. We'll settle in here and then probably go to town in search of somewhere for dinner.